wrong at all, baby? I didn't say that we falling off, baby.
Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Lavish Budget, where we chop it up and I try to get my finances in order. So this video is coming a little bit later than my usual videos. I usually post on Sundays, but this one is coming out a little bit later because I didn't get paid until Monday. So I couldn't do a cash stuffing video without cash. So we're just gonna jump right into doing my November paycheck number 2 with some budgeting, some cash stuffing, some cash unstuffing, and reallocating some of the money that I do have left over in my personal binder. Okay, so we're just gonna start with the budgeting part of the video. If you do hear noise in the background, I do live next to 2 airports. I'm like right in between the 2 airports, so you might hear some airplanes, or you'll hear my neighbors playing music, you know. So if you hear some music, that is my neighbor playing music. Okay, so we're gonna start off. Yeah, I do need to turn it sideways so I can see what I'm writing. So starting off as usual with my income. I am a teacher, so I do make a salary, meaning that my paycheck is the same every time I get paid. And as usual, I'm going to highlight. I think I'm going to use these 2 colors today. And so next I have my bills. This time around, usually my second paycheck, it's not that many bills. I do have some debts that I have to pay, but as far as like bills that come out every month, my second half of my paycheck is not a lot. So I have Kickoff, which if you've never heard of Kickoff, it is similar to like Self, where it helps you build your credit, where you're paying off a loan or a line of credit, and it is $5 a month. This is the second round that I'm doing it. The first time I did see a increase in my credit score, but this time around I'm not seeing that. So once I finish paying this one off, then I think I'm just going to not redo it. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it a third time. And then I have my Apple, which is $10.99 rounded up to $11. And I mean, that's really it for bills that I'll be paying. For my second paycheck. So that is so my balance for that. I really could just sit here and do it in my head, but I don't want to. So I'm just going to use my calculator over here on the side of on my laptop, which I really need to get a calculator. I am going to do that. I know I've been saying it, but I'm going to get a calculator. So that leaves me with $2,327. So next I have my debts. So I had a doctor's appointment, and while I'm at my doctor's appointment, they're telling me like, hey, yeah, you owe $411. And I'm confused because I know I set up a payment plan. So I'm like, what do you mean? So I figured it out. My insurance, they readjusted how much money they were paying, how much they were going to cover, and it ended up being more than I had, well, that was anticipated. So my balance decreased to $411. So it canceled out the payment plan. So I had to reset the payment plan, I guess. And so the payment I was going to make for this month for my fetal imaging, I no longer am going to make. So my next 2 payments will be in the month of December. So I don't have to worry about that amount. So I am working on my credit. So I did get another credit card, and the annual fee is $175. So I'm going to pay that, even though my bill it's not due, like my first payment is not due until December, but I want to pay that off now so that when it shows up on my credit report, this number won't be there, right? Then I have medical, which is not the fetal imaging. It's a different medical bill, which is $160. My Nelnet, which is my student loans, which is $115. And then my Quicksilver, which is going to be $150, right? And so the total for that is, let's see, I'm probably just going to do the math here. I believe it's 600. I could be wrong. Let's see. So we have 175 plus 160 plus, yeah, it is 175. It is 600. 115 plus 150. Yeah, it is 600. Okay. And that leaves us with $1,727. So bills and debts are going to be left in my bill account so that they can just come out automatically and I don't have to really worry about them. As you know, I'm not doing sinking funds until the start of next year. So we're going to jump right into my cash envelopes. This time it'll only be personal and Uber. Again, sorry for the noise. There's airplane. There has been a lot more airplanes than usual. I guess people are, well, no, holidays are next week. I don't know what people are doing. I don't know. People are traveling for whatever reason. So that's 300. And that leaves me with 1427. I didn't need my calculator for that. I really do hope that I'm in frame. It's really hard to see if I'm in frame because of the setup here, but I'm doing my best, I promise. Okay, and then finally what I have is my savings. And right now for savings, it's going to be emergency, my emergency fund, my 1 month ahead, and then I am gonna have some money left over. I think I'm just gonna use that money for Black Friday. I didn't budget out for Black Friday, but I'm going to use that money for Black Friday. And really, I'm buying baby stuff. So emergency fund will be $500, and my 1 month ahead is going to be $430. And that leaves me with a total of $930. And that leaves me with a balance of, let's see. Yeah, this one I'm gonna have to do 1427 minus 930 should give me 497. Great. I am looking for a better setup. If you guys could see my makeshift setup here, it is hysterical to me, but it does its job currently. But I'm looking for a better setup, so like I can kind of see what's happening. I can make sure I'm always in frame. I can make sure, like, you can see my budget here. And, you know, I just want to make sure. So just doing my little summary so that I can check myself. So there's income, there's savings, there's my cash envelopes, my debts, and then my bills. So income, $2,343. My savings is $930. My cash envelopes are $300. My debts are $600. My bills are a measly $16. And so let me double check in this calculator over here. I'm gonna get a calculator, y'all. I promise. By the new year, I'll have a calculator. Cause I want to do the little clickety clackety like everybody else. So 930 minus 300 minus 600 minus 16, and that gives me 497, which I will be using for Black Friday. I mean, honestly, I'm probably just gonna buy. I still need a baby crib and the mattress to go with the crib, right? And so I think I'm just gonna. That's probably what I'm gonna buy with that. Yeah. Okay, so I do need to do the denominations, and so I think first I need to figure out, before I do this, I need to figure out how much money I'm actually taking out. So bills will stay, debt will stay. I'm taking out my cash envelopes and my 1 month ahead in cash. My emergency fund is going to stay in my bank account, obviously, because I get interest on the money that is in my savings account. So that means I will be taking out 430, 300. That is 730. Okay, 730. And so I think I'm going to take 400. That's 400. Great. All right. So 400s, 14 20s, 9 5s, and 5 1s. and that's going to give me $730. If you want to know where I got this mini cash breakdown slip, it is laminated so you can reuse it. This was created by Kimberly Budgets. I will put her link down in the description so that you guys can find it. It's great because, again, it is reusable, so I don't have to keep buying, the little Post-it stickers or using my own Post-its to do it. So, gonna come back with cash and do some cash stuffing. All right, y'all, we got money. So, I mean, I've counted it to make sure that this was the right amount, but we're gonna count together. Oh, and we're going to use my handy dandy cash tray. I always forget what this is called, and it's crazy because it's in the name. It's cash and it's a tray. Anyway, let's get to counting. So I have 1, 2, 3, 400. How did the 5s get in front of the? Okay, let me move these. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. 280. So that's 680. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I now have my 700. Did I count that right? Y'all. I didn't. Sorry, y'all. Okay, try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 400. I'm gonna put it in the calculator as I'm going. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 280. That's 680. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. Yeah. That's correct. That's 725, 725, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 730. Okay, y'all. That is $730. Okay. So before I cash stuff this, I am going to go through my wallet and get the change that I do have left over. So for my personal, I do have $20. I put that with the 20s. And then the change that I have, I don't have anything else in here, so I have, ooh. So this is from just spending money and then throwing it back there. So I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that was $40 in total that I had. Oh, let me move that because I have a 10. I have a 10 to 10, 10, 10. Okay. So that leaves me with a total of $750. No, I have $750. Okay, let me move these things out the way so I can see. Just move that over, what I am doing. So I am actually going to do my cash binder first. So, you know what I forgot before I jump into this? We got change, y'all. I got a lot of change. Oh, I do got a lot of change. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, I just have my 2 jars here. Nothing fancy. So, oh, no. That fell. I will pick it up later. So I just put my pennies in one jar, my silvers in another. I might buy me one of those little piggy banks from Salisa over at Beautifully Me and You, if she has any more. I hope she does, because people, maybe her stuff be going, oh, this is all rusty. It's all right. Oh, good thing I shook this up. All right. Now we can jump into putting my cash in my cash wallet. Yeah, that should go on that side so I can see what's happening here, you know? All right, so in my personal, I have 200. How am I gonna split this up? I think I'm going to do a 100 and then 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So that gives me 200, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. I see why people don't like folding their bills, because look how crisp these are. They're crispy, y'all. Okay. Nothing in fun. I'm not having any fun. So I have a week off for Thanksgiving break. So, I'm not doing anything for like this week and then Thanksgiving, and then next thing I know, I'm getting paid again. So I'm not doing anything fun. Plus I splurged the first half, going out, having fun for my friend's birthday. We had a ball. We went to this place called Hunt and Fish, and it's like this really nice, fine dining, restaurant. I got me a steak, a filet mignon with the blue cheese, and it was delicious. I also got me a lobster bisque, also delicious. Although the service, it did take a little long for whatever reason, but it was still great food. So for Uber, actually, yeah, that's fine. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So here's the thing, right? So my plan was to just spend $100 on Uber and then pay it back, which I did do. I did that. I did what I said I was going to do. But I need to be more intentional about swiping my credit card and making sure I'm really, really expense tracking so that I can keep up with making sure, I want to use the money that, if I have cash and I said, hey, I'm going to swipe my card instead, I can just take the cash out to pay that. And that's really what my plan is to do. And so I really need to be more intentional about doing that. So that is one of the goals for 2024, being more intentional with my spending and how I spend on my credit card. So we're done with my personal binder. And so next we are going to do my month ahead, which is my lovely yellow binder here. As we know, we have rent, we have Wi-Fi, we have T-Mobile, and we have my subscriptions. So for rent, I'm just gonna do the 300 for rent. For my Wi-Fi gets 90. No, Wi-Fi does not get 90. Wi-Fi gets $25. 25. And so I have 20, 40, $50. So I'm actually gonna have, I've been overstuffing a little bit. So Wi-Fi is 70, I already have 50. So that means my next time that I stuff, I only need to put 20 in there. So that's great. T-Mobile is what gets the 98. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Good, this 10 came in handy. 95. 1, 2, 3. 98. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98. And so I already have, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. I already have 98 in here. So and I think 98 is the exact amount that I need to put in, so I haven't overstuffed this one. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, there we go. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Oh, guys. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 195, 196, 196, right? Yeah, 98, 98 is 196, 88, 16, yeah, okay. So next time around, I put the 98 in here. It will be the rest of the money. Subscriptions is only need $7 because my subscriptions for a month is $26, and I have 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that means I only need $7. And so that gives me 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. $26. Let me see. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that leaves me with, that should be 26, obviously. 10, 15, 25, 26. Great. And so that does leave me with a little bit of money. So that's 5, 10, 15, 25, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. It leaves me with $40. What can I do with $40? See, a savings challenge would come in handy with that, wouldn't it? Let's see, $40. I could go 2 months ahead on subscriptions. I could finish out my Wi-Fi and have subscriptions and Wi-Fi. I think I am. So I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 25. Oh, I only need 20. 5, 10. I'm gonna put some singles in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20. And this should be $70. 20, 40, 5, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Great. Ooh. So Wi-Fi and subscriptions are fully funded for my month ahead. Bam, bam, bam. So that means next time I'll only need to stuff T-Mobile and my rent. So I still have money left over. What am I gonna do with that money? I am 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's $20. I have $20. I'm gonna put it here. I'm just gonna put it in my jar. I'm just gonna save it and leave it as that. Why not, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm still trying to figure out what my next video is gonna be, because I was going to wait till I was going to wait until the 26th to do my December budget, but that seems too early to do December. Like, that's for, well, I mean, I can do, I'm a salary worker, so I know how much I'm gonna get paid, so I can do my December budget on the 26th, but then that leaves the 19th for something. What exactly is that? Not sure. So my hope is that I am finished with my budget binder, like not my budget binder, my planner, so that I can like roll that out during the week of Thanksgiving. So the video might not come out on Sunday, but that week of Thanksgiving, I do want to come out with the budget binder. I keep saying budget binder, the budget planner video. And I might do a Black Friday sale, like a one day, well, no, I might do like a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale on the planner when I roll it out in the video for next week. So fingers crossed, I have that done and I can do the rollout and the sale. So, you know, let's all hope for that. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.